Alright, good Erev Shabbos, everybody. This is a Dvar Torah I like to share every year, Parshas Behar. You are strangers and sojourners with me, or rather, you could say you are immigrants and citizens with me. Might be one way of translating this. So the Degel Machaneh Ephraim was the grandson of the Baal Shem Tov, and he says, this is from Leviticus, that you are strangers and dwellers with me. So the Degel says he heard the following from a certain chacham, from a certain wise man, a sage. On the verse from Psalm 119, it says, I am a stranger in the land, do not hide your commandments, your mitzvos from me. I am a ger, and don't hide in the land, and do not hide your mitzvahs from me, your commandments. Kiduam in ikus teva ha'olam. The way that the Degel says this, he said that we see just how people act in the world. Doesn't mean it's right. It really isn't. But that's just how it is. Kimishu ger ein loy am miladabek l'karev atzmi l'sapel kol marosa v'chol liboy. That if someone's a ger, someone is a stranger, he's a new kid in school, he usually cannot really associate with anybody. He can't really talk like really open, have a real friend. He could just talk about anything to him. So the same thing with a convert. Shein loy chaver, he doesn't have someone who's his true friend, his true associate. Loy Yisrael v'loy goyim, not Jews and not Gentiles. Ach sheroy chaver ger azay mesaper kol echad mipnei chaverei kol marosav. But if he finds another convert, then he can really talk openly to another convert. I remember there was one guy in yeshiva, he was a ger, and he didn't tell anybody he was a ger. Not only the other gerim knew that he was a ger. And but even my wife was very open about being a gioris, about being a convert. She told me she really only feels the real full connection to another gioris, in a certain way over the years. Maybe now is a little different, but still, you can't really have that real connection there. It's just a cultural thing, or it's a emotional thing. And the thing is, God Himself is like a stranger in this world. He doesn't have anyone to allow His divine presence to rest on, because there's so few people who are really worthy to something like this. This is why King David prayed. He said, I'm a ger, I'm a convert, I'm in the land, I'm a stranger in a strange land. He said, I don't want to be a permanent resident in this world. And I'm only like a stranger in this world. Like the story of the Chavetz Chaim, the wealthy man who said, you're the biggest rabbi in the world, where's all your palace and everything? He said, what do you mean? I have a palace, it's in heaven, right? So therefore you should not hide your commandments from me. Why? Like one ger, a convert feels comfortable talking to another convert everything that's really in his heart. That's also what it means in this verse that we read in Leviticus, that you are strangers and residents, because then if you're a stranger in this world, then you're a resident, then you're a citizen of Olam Haba, of the next world, of heaven. You're just visiting. You're just a tourist here on earth, but you're a permanent citizen in heaven. Then it says that you are strangers and dwellers with me. You want to be with God, so you have to be a stranger in this world, and then you can be a permanent resident in heaven. Because I'm also a stranger in this world. Canal, meaning God is a stranger in this world, and His real place is heaven. So too, if that's how you want, if you want to really be with God, that's how you have to be in the world, but not of the world. And then, like David said, I won't hide my commandments for you, because we're friends. We have something in common. Like we said above, so we should understand this well. I said, there's a TV show. I don't remember actually seeing it, but it was like an undercover boss, and that's what we have. We have God is the ultimate undercover boss. He's hidden behind all this world. Thank you for watching. God bless. Please like, share, and subscribe. Have a good Shabbos. How do I turn this off? Here we go.